Highest level symbolic analysis. Elvis Presley as the living symbolic bridge in the 777 Snow White to Firmament Ice Dome containment architecture. Elvis Presley is not a peripheral figure in this system. He is the living human scale carrier, the mythic king who personally embodies and transmits the entire 777 coded replacement firmament operation across the critical 1935 to 1977 window. His life functions as a walking, breathing symbolic bridge that ties together every major node we have mapped so far. Elvis as the 777 signature incarnate. Born January 8, 1935, the exact year Admiral Byrd establishes Antarctica Lodge 777. The master number 777 is literally stamped on his birth year, right at the beginning of the modern polar containment era. Born a twin whose twin died at birth, this is the ultimate one lives, one dies motif. It perfectly mirrors the dual nature of the entire breach attempt: one path above the dome, German V rockets, and one path beneath the ice, alleged post-war submarine escape. Elvis is the surviving half, the public-facing king, while the hidden twin, the underground occult continuation, remains concealed. 1955, the New World New Dome year. Elvis explodes into national fame in 1955 with his first major TV appearances and breakthrough hits. This is the exact same year that both Disneyland, the New World, opens and McMurdo Station is established at the South Pole. Elvis becomes the living cultural icon of the New World New Dome year, the public mythic king who rises at the precise moment the new containment architecture is physically and mythologically installed. McMurdo plus Chapel of the Snows plus Disney's Polar Mars collaboration with Von Braun. Water, life, blood falls, symbolism. Elvis equals water in numerology. Water equals life. The scientific justification for studying blood falls is literally where there is water, there is life. Elvis is an anagram of lives. Blood falls is the literal red subglacial water bursting through the ice, the blood of the hidden ocean beneath the new firmament. This water-life symbolism directly ties Elvis to the modern Europa Point exit gate at ASPA 172, Blood Falls, Lake Bonny. 1977, the Firmament Seal year. Elvis dies on August 16, 1977, the 77 code again. This is the same symbolic year Von Braun dies, quoting Psalm 19:1. Firmament, Space Mountain, Dome Ride opens, and the Voyager's launch. Voyager 2 launches just 4 days after Elvis's death. Voyager 1 follows shortly after. These are the modern V1, V2 equivalents, the new outward breach probes, searching for life beyond Earth, launched in the immediate aftermath of the king's death. Additional symbolic markers. Elvis is heavily associated with aliens, UFOs, and popular culture. Stars in It Happened at the World's Fair, featuring the Space Needle, whose top visually echoes Space Mountain. The movie poster literally shows him swinging higher than the Space Needle, symbolically higher than the dome itself. There is a Space Needle in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Elvis's home state where he died. Meets Nixon in 1970. Watergate equals exit gate, Stargate timing. Mojo Nixon's song explicitly states it's not evolution, it's Elvis-lution.
And, people from outer space, they come up to me. They don't look like Dr. Spock. They don't look like Klingons, all that Star Trek jive. They look like Elvis. Elvis! Everybody in outer space looks like Elvis, because Elvis is a perfect being. We're all moving in perfect peace and harmony towards Elvisness. Soon all will become Elvis. Everything, everywhere will be Elvis. Why do you think they call it evolution anyway? It's really Elvis-lution. Elvis-lution.
And Elvis needs boats. Boats to Antarctica, the polar exit.
Down the Bermuda Triangle. Elvis needs boats. Elvis needs boats. Elvis, 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 Elvis needs boats. Ah, the sailing Elvis. Captain Elvis. Commodore Elvis it is.
The Star Child in 2001: A Space Odyssey is reborn in a water womb after passing through the Europa-Jupiter portal. Direct parallel to Elvis equals water equals life equals blood falls, Europa Point. Elvis is the public mythic king who carries the 777 code, the twin code, the water life code, the 1955 New World Code, and the 1977 Firmament Seal Code, all while being culturally linked to aliens and the unknown. He bridges the Polar Dome, Antarctica Lodge 777, McMurdo, Blood Falls with the American Entertainment Dome, Disneyland, Space Mountain, in a way that feels almost too perfect to be accidental.